Welcome in, welcome in. I just realized that I hadn't set something up, so I just set it up last minute. Well, everything should be good now. Everything should be fine. Let me undeafen. I'm the first one to undeafen. Heck yeah. We're gonna power wash. We're gonna power wash as soon as Liz gets here.
What do you have to say about that, Teddy?
I think it is disgusting and abhorrent, and whoever involved made that decision should be ashamed of themselves. What are you talking about?
You're right, we should be ashamed of ourselves that we're playing Power Wash today.
Yes.
This is a cursed stream. I don't know why anyone's here.
It's filthy. So we have
also,
to clean it up.
we both made the same onions have layers joke without looking at each other's posts.
I can't believe we made the same joke.
To be fair, there's like 3 jokes total.
There's
like 3 of them.
Got Stream Element spot. You are incredibly late. Welcome in, everybody. We got, I see Vary, Dan. I saw Jason and Kat who were fishing in there before. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to continue
fish.
Shrek.
So many
fish. So many fish.
So many fish. I'm going to keep my music going. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit because there's no music.
Yeah, I completely forgot to set up the playlist of music. So I set like the ads finished and I was still quiet and my music was still going because I completely forgot that I needed to like pull something up.
Get some music up?
Yeah, but I think I got it now.
Nice.
Eventually.
All right. I'm all in the game. Let me know when I can join you. Smile.
Okay. Oh my God, that's why no one can hear anything, because I muted the tab that the playlist was in so that it wouldn't happen.
Nice.
I'm really good at this today.
Remember how I was disorganized 5 minutes ago?
I had everything else set except for the one thing.
Yeah,
but now
who's struggling though?
Everyone. Everyone.
Everybody.
Everyone is struggling. It is 2025.
God, don't remind me.
Struggle everywhere. All right, I'm in the level. You should be able to join up on me. If you're goofing around the Shrek world and you're the protagonist of the story, but you're not Shrek, does that make you Shekek? Shekek W.
Shekek W.
Yeah.
You heard him, chat.
I said things that I am not proud of, but I said them.
Are you appearing offline by chance?
No. Friends? Thing? Online?
You're not showing up for me.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Holding. Everybody hold.
Oh, for God's sake. So.
So?
Just see if you can join up on me. Just see if you can while I try to fix this.
Co-op game. No friends are playing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Shift tab. You are not on my friends list as playing. As like online even.
I should show up as online.
Oh wait, you're online now. But you're not in a game, you're just online.
Yeah, I did a thing that...
Closed your game?
Because there was a thing that had like NDA type stuff to it, so I did a thing to hide that. But now that means that you can't find me in the thing. But
this is when we discovered that Liz removed Teddy from her friends list. I wouldn't be that cruel. I would let him know first.
But I don't remember how I did it.
Oh, that's good! I'm so proud of you.
So now I have to find
I could always
setting.
host and we could clean Duloc again.
But that took so long.
Yeah,
oh
did.
God.
These are the consequences of your actions.
This is all my fault. I have ruined everything.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Turns out I was prepared in comparison.
Hold on.
Holding. I'm still holding.
Oh my God.
So chat, what have y'all been up to? How are you doing?
Profile.
Oh, apparently you're doing things the old way. How does that make you feel?
What do you mean I'm doing things the old way?
Varen says you don't need to hide them the old way anymore.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but apparently. Ooh, you're playing the demo for a new game? Are you allowed to say what it is? Packing for a trip sounds exhausting, but the trip sounds fun. I don't wish packing on anybody. I hate packing.
All right, let's see here. I should show up now? I think I fixed it.
There you are. You're playing VTube Studio.
Yes, technically.
Yeah. You're not showing up in my friends playing Powerwash.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
It's probably because I opened that first and then VTube Studio took priority. So now I have to close it and reopen it.
Uh-huh. There it is. There's you playing Powerwash. Can I join on you this way?
Well, not now because I'm still loading.
No.
I have to get into the Shrekening.
Teddy can't send invite to play. I don't know if he's tried.
I have to get into the level first.
Yeah, but like while you were invisible to me.
I couldn't. I tried.
Okay.
All right, now.
I can watch the game. I can't join you.
Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Don't you say a word. Don't tell
there
her.
You are! Haha! Confirm.
Don't tell her I forgot another button.
You did. Nice. Yay! Yay, I'm here, my friend!
Here.
Hi!
Okay.
What the hell was that? Why did you do that to me?
to distract you from the nightmare that is me. We did it. We made it.
Whee!
What?
I hope nobody minds if I wash this interior first.
Shrek is messaging me right now. What are you doing in my... And he doesn't finish the sentence.
In my swamp!
Alright, we're not at the swamp, are we? Oh, hey,
this
onion.
is the carriage they went on the honeymoon in that movie, which is why I thought of that movie.
Well, I mean, this is the honeymoon suite, so I guess it is canon.
Yeah, that's why I thought of the movie, the god-awful straight-to-DVD 3D movie. Did anybody else watch that, or is that like a fever dream of mine?
Just married. That's what it says on the back of the onion.
Yeah, this is the carriage.
Just went over that.
Yeah. Hansel's honeymoon hideaway.
Hansel's honeymoon hideaway. You bring your onion here, you get honeymoon. Which really just makes me uncomfortable as to what we're cleaning.
The vehicle. We're essentially cleaning the married car.
We're gonna clean the actual bungalow in a second, and I don't want to know what all these stains are.
Well, that's part of the job is you just don't ask what those stains are. You just clean them.
Some of them are green.
Yeah. Either don't think about it or think about it a little too much. That's your choice.
Too late. It's already the second one.
Hey, Kali, how you doing?
Welcome in. Welcome to hell.
What do you mean by that? How dare you?
Well, I mean, we can start with the fact that I screwed up the entire beginning of this stream, and then
I mean, I wasn't going to admit that.
this is the honeymoon
newcomers.
suite. So my mind keeps going back to it, and I keep thinking, what are these stains?
Mm-hmm.
And there's no good answer.
Teddy has a one-track mind today.
I know what the cantina music is called.
Yes.
That's all.
That's all? That's the only track you can think of?
Anyone that knows what that means knows what I mean.
I used to know what that means, but I have forgotten what the cantina music is called.
I'll give you a hint. It's not jazz.
Oh, right. Forgot.
Yeah. Green stains are moldy gum. That's the worry.
Why would you specify that it's moldy?
Because it's green.
It's just ogre. That's just ogre.
So it starts out moldy? Joke's on you, I can clean from here.
Oh, that actually helped me reach a stain. Thank you. This is a parkour level now.
I think that is what we're saying, Callie. I think that is just the natural state.
Whee! I do like the design of this carriage. It is cute. You know?
There's an onion.
Yeah, it's nice.
It has layers.
This particular onion doesn't have very many layers.
Yeah, it does.
It has some layers, doesn't have a lot of them.
It's got plenty. It has all the layers it needs.
Okay.
It does what it is required to do.
All right.
Oh yeah. Starting off with the dings.
Starting off with the ding.
Starting with the dings.
Making sure to get this crevice early before we start looking for where the stains could possibly be.
I'm just immediately like, gumdrops? Let's go.
I can tell.
Oh yeah. Is this
Having
gonna
a good time?
Yes. I enjoy the dings. This is gonna be me with like every level, isn't it? Just find the thing that dings the most.
Yep.
And run through it like a maniac.
Yes. That's what you've been doing. It is the gingerbread house. Yeah, it's Hansel's honeymoon hideaway. He inherited it after he murdered its previous owner.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yes.
I was like, wait a minute. Who the fuck did he murder? Oh, right. The actual story.
Yeah, the witch that tried to eat him.
Yeah.
It's a little sad that we're power washing cakes and gingerbread. We're ruining the house.
I mean, it's been sitting outside for who knows how long. It's gotta be, like, stale at this point.
Well, at this point, if it still looks this good, it's magical, right?
I'm getting text messages from Shrek again. Don't know why you're bothering. Place looks fine to me.
Gross.
Though there might be the odd blob of snot, it feels kind of cozy.
why he's saying, why are we bothering? Like, is this before they went on their honeymoon? We're cleaning it for them, or we're cleaning it after them?
This
and
is
he's
after.
like,
This is after.
okay. So then, why does he give a fuck if Hansel hired us to clean up his mess?
Because he thinks
Why is
it's
he the one
fine.
texting us?
Because
I
he
just think you
thinks
should be
this
getting messages from Hansel.
He thinks this is perfectly fine. Also,
No, I understand the joke.
Also, he is the star of the movie, therefore he has to message
no
us
one
at
else
some
gets
point.
any screen time.
Basically. Farquaad messaged us with the first one.
Yeah, but he owns Duloc.
Yeah. Shrek's not gonna message us about Duloc.
But why would he message us about Hansel's house?
Because he fucked in it.
Therefore, he feels like he should
He has
talk to the cleanup
He
crew?
has an obligation of some kind of ownership as to what he has done and accomplished in this place.
Sure. You know, I'm gonna get up on the roof.
Maybe he owns Hansel. Maybe.
Maybe he does. What the hell?
I don't know what kind of things they got up to when they were here. Why is this railing not done? What? Oh, is it the whole thing? It is the whole thing.
Hardcore parkour, chat. Hardcore parkour.
Parkour, let's go. I mean,
These
he
tiles
is
are
king.
hideous.
Is he king? Did Shrek become a king? Liz, you're the Shrek expert here. The Shrek,
Am I?
the Shrekspert, if you will. You have watched the straight to DVD thing.
Yeah.
Therefore, you know more than I do.
Okay.
Is Shrek a king now?
I have no idea. I skipped like 3 movies. I don't know. What happens in Shrek the Third, guys? What happens in Shrek the Third?
Our Shrekspert does not know the knowledge that she needs to know.
This icing kind of looks like inflatable pool toys.
You married a
You
princess?
married a princess? Yeah, but did she become a queen? Or is she still a princess? Did her parents die?
Hey, Ava, welcome in. Michelangelo. Welcome in as well. Your old job of 14 years. Why does this remind... Were you like in a movie theater?
Did you power wash?
Are you Shrek? What if secretly one of our chatters was Shrek?
That'd be incredible.
Not all princesses line up to the throne. Whole thing, whether... Oh, God. Sometimes a princess doesn't become queen.
Yeah, but wasn't she an only child?
I don't know, you're the Shrekspert. I'm just along for the ride.
You're here for the meme.
Yes. I watched the first 2 movies.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. Except I did watch the third, and I don't remember anything except for Stiltskin, so. That's the only thing I know, is he was a little fucker, as he always is.
Oh, he's Rumpelstiltskin.
That's just his character,
That's his
yeah.
whole job description. He rumples one's stilts, that's it. I have done a terrible job with this railing.
I don't doubt that.
Wow.
I've done a terrible job with many railings before. It's not exactly difficult to accomplish in this game. You know?
You know who didn't do a terrible job of railing at this place? I'm not gonna say.
Don't finish that. Don't finish that. All right, fine. I'll go check a wiki. Thanks, Ducat.
I'm ashamed of myself. All right, meringues are clean. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
More multi-dingable thing.
Gotcha.
I love a good multi-ding.
I'm just cleaning the roof.
It's like multi-ball, except no pinball.
Shrek was a regent, never a king. Okay.
The hell's a regent?
It's when you're married to nobility, but you don't have nobility, or you're like the parental figure of nobility, like Cersei was queen regent.
Oh. Don't understand. I have to finish the question. No. The question was finished.
It is the answer that we must suppress.
I suppose there might also be a slight stain by the decking too. Thanks, Shrek. Yes, a slight stain. Yes. I was boiling up some slime-covered toadstools for a late-night hot toddy, and it exploded everywhere. Sure.
If you feel the need to over-explain a stain.
Don't turn the black light on it. Really caked itself on the wall. Reminded of that one scene from South Park.
There's many scenes from South Park.
That there are. That there are.
It reminds me of that episode of Kitchen Nightmares when Gordon Ramsay took a black light to the bathroom and there were stains all over the fucking ceiling.
Oh no.
Of the restaurant.
Oh no. Although that's kind of impressive.
It is. And then the mom, like owner, was horrified and she had to take her sons in to look at the stains.
What did you do? How did you get it up there? Okay.
What?
The windowsill auto-completed much earlier than I expected.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't like the autocomplete. Because on larger or even sometimes like smaller items, it just completes for you when there's a big chunk still. And you're like, I was gonna get that. It feels like when somebody kill steals, you know?
Not always. I understand, though. It does happen a fair amount.
Yeah.
But there's times where I'm like, I can't find the dirt. Thank God. David, welcome in. Hello.
Hello.
We're cleaning
This
the
is cute.
We're cleaning the cantina
chimneys-
music off of a gingerbread house.
The chimney is like s'mores with colorful marshmallows and then donuts on top.
Oh, heck yeah. front door is a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
None of this is sanitary. Like, none of it.
Would you eat that chocolate bar?
Not now. I know where it's been. I know what it's been through.
No, I fell. This is so sad.
Alexa, play Despacito.
There we go.
I need the thing.
Never keep me down. I see you're picking up a ladder.
Yes.
Do you want to get the sign in front of the house? The big heart sign?
Hmm?
Since you have the ladder?
Oh. In a moment. Let me finish this door frame.
Yeah.
And then that's a good place to go. Ah, can't even fit in. Fell down.
That's what happened to me.
Alright, good enough. Let's go. Actually, let's leave that there for now. Let's take a look at this. Let's get the
The
better-
lay of the land. Ah, I see.
Hans honeymoon hideaway.
There we go. That's all the donuts.
A location made for gluttonous romance.
I guess that's a way to put it.
It's like couples come here after they watch those movies where they see the sex scenes where they're like feeding each other strawberries and shit.
And
And
they
they're
see how
like-
bad of an idea it really is.
And they're like, what if an entire house?
What if we don't have to pay for damages?
What if we eat the bed?
They'll just bake another one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how that works.
Some people just, I've been on the internet, some people want to fuck on chocolate.
Yep. That's not even, like, considered weird anymore. You know what I mean? That's like the tame side.
Back in my day, I'd get you labeled a freak.
The aftermath of that would still be horrible, but, you know. Much pain in your future if you do that.
Nowadays, everyone's doing it on cake. Not cake and chat cake. Other cake. Unless you want to. I mean, I don't know what you do in your spare time.
Do you remember the Taskmaster task? That was like,
Which one? There were...
you have to, it was like early seasons. It was like you have to show Alex how much he means to you, or you have to do something that shows Alex that you love him, something like that.
Okay.
And then one of them bought a cake and made him go in the shed and sit on it with his bare ass.
Oh, yes, I do remember that. Caked up on a Tuesday afternoon. It's Friday. I love whenever they torment Alex Horn.
I love when it's not even intended and it's just like someone twisted the task in order to do that. Like the timer. Invent your own egg timer.
What happened in that one? I don't remember.
Someone Chinese water tortured him.
Oh,
For
yes.
the duration of the egg timing.
We got more Shrek text messages, more Shrekages. There's all that stodge down the side of the house. We were having a romantic mud bath, and I'd caught a few fairies in bottles for soft lighting. You forced fairies to watch?
Yeah.
Fucked up. Then to create the full spa experience, I let off a real barrage of bubbly stinkers. Oh my god.
Guys, don't you want a man like Shrek?
Ladies, all this can be yours. Yes, the smell was too much for the fairies as they all broke free and chased us out of the window. Well,
At least he couldn't have captured them too well if they broke free.
you don't know how strong that smell was. Sometimes
Desperate times.
desperate times can unleash one's inner strength. It's like the moms that lift a car to get their kid out from underneath.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Someone stole Greg's pants.
Oh, yeah.
Had another comedian do it for him that was later a contestant.
Mm-hmm.
And he got 0 points for it.
Literally any episode with,
Or no, he got 1 point for it.
what was his name? Rod? Any episode with Rod, that entire season, every single episode was him just completely fucking with Greg Davies.
With the same picture.
Yes. Or the time that...
the time... There was the one picture that he was tormenting him with, and then there was the picture that he took of him sleeping from inside his closet because Greg thought that he saw him out of the house, but he actually hid.
Yes.
Instead.
That's the one I was going to mention, of the video, no less, of him in the
In
closet. Rod Gilbert, yes.
The only reason it's funny, chat, is because they're best friends.
Yes.
Okay?
You
Don't just do that to
You
people.
can't pull that shit.
You can't just do that to people.
They're comedians for that show, so professionally they can kind of pull that stuff off. But yeah,
still.
Rod, they're good friends.
Yeah.
That's how he also got the picture of his mom in the bath too.
Oh, yeah. And then Ed Gamble, who's the comedian that actually stole the pants, went to Greg's house to steal from him also.
Mm-hmm.
And then mentioned that he
multiple
was in his jacuzzi at the time.
Yep.
I love Taskmaster. It's very
It's
good.
such a good show. It's
Did you watch
so
the
good.
new Junior? Taskmaster Junior?
No, I haven't watched any of that.
Rose is a good host for that.
Nice. Why are we talking about Teddy in the closet? Sometimes you just hang out there.
It's a good place to think about things, you know.
Think about all the trouble I've caused. Think about my sins. Good dings.
Good thing.
Good dings. Good dings.
I'm almost done with the roof.
Make Teddy happy.
Almost done up here, I swear.
Someday you'll be free. I don't know why you choose these things. Chose the giant walls in Duloc.
Yeah,
And you chosen the roof.
because I like doing the big areas.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Liz likes to do the one thing that will take most of the time.
Yep.
And then
And then you can hop around and do whatever it is you like.
I run around like an idiot.
Would you be happy if I asked you to do the whole...
I mean, neither of us has asked anything. We would just be wandering around spraying things, and then eventually it would get done.
Yeah, and then eventually we'd both be digging around on the roof
Yeah.
trying to find the spot.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just gonna get it done now.
Liz likes to do the big things. So many things. Every window is a mini cacophony.
Every window? Yes. Probably. Does it have a lot of, like, gumdrops on it?
Yeah, they're all fucking covered to the gills with gumdrops. Windows have gills, you know.
I was gonna say, to the gills.
Yes. That's how they breathe. You might know them as shutters. But to a window, they're gills. It's house biology. It's simple science.
Yeah.
Unless it's the front of the
Many
house.
mimics have died for this cause.
Unless it's the front of the house and there's 2 windows up top on the house, then there's the eyes. But the ones on the side of the house, those are gills.
This is important information from when you go back to House Flipper 2. You gotta know your anatomy.
Exactly. That's why I ran into trouble when I ripped out that one window and I couldn't replace it right. More Shrek.
What do you mean you couldn't replace it right?
I had issues.
happened?
I had issues. Roof might be a wee bit scorched too, according to Shrek. I couldn't put a window back in. Windows were the wrong size, and then I realized I was trying to put them through the window, and the window wasn't there. It was just a hole, and then I eventually found the right window.
Did you sell a window and then try to buy a new window?
Yes. I missed
And it was the
Shrek's
wrong
other
one?
messages. It was the wrong size, but it might have been the right size because I didn't realize that when I was trying to place the window in the window hole, that it was trying to place it through the window hole, and so I was holding the window like 5 meters away from the house.
Yeah.
Until eventually I found a window that was the right size, kind of, and it fit, and I made it work. But
So if you ever
I had
want to
issues.
duplicate a window, you want to make sure you get the right size. You can use the change style tool and select it. And at the bottom, there's going to be a go to store button, and it's going to give you the exact item, but not fucked up.
Oh, I wanted a completely different window.
Well, at least you'd be able to see the size, so you could replicate it.
I eventually got there.
You did.
Teddy is an eldritch being, so he may just warp things around him without knowing, and therefore houses have gills. This is also true.
That's fair.
It's entirely possible that I don't know what your reality is because mine is completely fucked up. That actually would explain a lot. Like, that just gave me an epiphany about my entire life. You don't know. I'm having an existential crisis now.
Oh, good. We need one of those on this stream. It was missing something.
That's all my stream is. What are you talking about?
Whee!
If I am around, that's all that's ever going to be. You know what the worst part of this is?
No.
Just because this looks so much gingerbread house, my brain is doing a thing. I can smell gingerbread house.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but also sorry. Yeah. Like, my brain
I'm just
right
thinking
now.
about dinner at this point because we're watching a gingerbread house, and I was like, I'm hungry, actually.
I'm not hungry, but my brain is definitely doing a thing of just like, there's a gingerbread house in front of you. This is what that's supposed to smell like. Send that signal.
I love when brain does things.
Brain does things. Brain no makes sense. It's like, it's not real. Brain, you don't need to make me smell gingerbread.
I just tried to see if I could do that, and I cannot. I don't have that ability.
I'm not trying to do it.
I know, but I tried to
It's
do it.
happening. It just reeks of candy and gingerbread in my nose, and it's not real. Am I having a candy themed stroke? Is that what's...
Well, I was genuinely thinking about the symptoms, and I was like, the most smell is burnt toast, but I think it can mask itself as any smell that's in front of you, so.
Well,
Try not to have a stroke.
do my best. If I don't post anything on Bluesky tomorrow, we'll know why.
He said he stops power washing and goes very quiet. Don't do it as a joke.
Teamwork.
Teamwork! I'm sad we can't wash the inside. The door doesn't open.
I don't want to know what it looks in there. Maybe that's the next level. Maybe the next level is inside. It's probably not, but maybe.
It's probably not. I think we're going to try and get as many locations as possible.
Instead of toast, it's gingerbread. Exactly. It's still a baked good.
God.
I need to bake too. I have muffin mix, but I haven't made
You
the
have
muffins.
muffin mix. What kind of muffin mix?
I forget.
Oh, good. I need to make more cookies. But I don't want to cook them or bake them and then just have them on my own, so I have to wait.
If I can get enough muffins out of the mix, I might take some down to my downstairs neighbor and the landlord. Be like, hey, I made muffins. Eat them.
That'd be nice.
That's if there's enough. If I only get like 2 or 3 out of it, then fuck it, they're mine.
Why would you only get 2 or 3 muffins out of a muffin mix?
I don't know, in case I fuck up.
How do you fuck up muffin mix? Teddy,
What?
I thought you said you were decent in a kitchen.
I am.
So how would you fuck up the muffin mix?
There are ways. I've never used this oven before.
Right.
Sometimes ovens are weird. For example, the oven in my last apartment
Yeah.
barely worked.
What?
It
Define barely.
It had this wonderful thing about it where occasionally, not every time, but occasionally, you would bake something in it and it would be like, oh, it's too hot. And the like electronics that run it
Yeah.
would stop. And then the oven would shut off.
Oh.
And so you'd think that you're baking something and it wouldn't be. At all.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it's everything onion.
We didn't onion hard enough.
Luggage. Is it on the underside?
Luggage box, luggage
No.
chest.
Ah, I see. It's all on this side. There it
Did
is.
it!
Did it! Yay!
That is a gingerbread house. Look at all that candy. Clean
Look
now.
at us go. Look at us go.
Moistened
Teddy
gingerbread.
walking directly at the camera.
Did do that a couple times, didn't I? Cool. Okay. Shrek's swamp. Oh man, we're going to the swamp.
You can do the toilet if you want.
It's from Donkey.
The famous toilet.
Washala. Don't just stand there looking all cool and metallic. Come on in. Don't you worry about that beware ogre sign. You're perfectly safe. Well, normally you'd be toast, but Shrek and Fiona are still away on honeymoon, which is just as well. You see, me and the gang got a bit carried away at the wedding after party once Shrek and Fiona had taken off. It'd be great if we could, make all that mess go away. Let's put it this way. If Shrek comes back and finds the swamp looking like it's looking right now, I'm going to need a lot more of that flying pixie dust. Okay.
Wow.
So, Donkey fucked
I
up
thought he
the
doesn't
swamp.
mind messes.
He's going to mind this one.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna
Behold,
hate that.
chat. The swamp. Donkey texts. Your helmet airtight? Your helmet airtight? You might want to keep that on. The air around here gets pretty beefy. Oh, I can't walk into the water. Yeah, those gloves too.
Huh?
I'm reading the donkey texts.
Oh, the gloves too. Got it.
Everything should be airtight because stinky. And the
I'm excited to get some sort of infection.
Log?
There.
You're all good, is what I'm saying. Thanks, donkey. What is
Oh
this?
god, the whole stump. It's the whole stump.
Huh?
It's all glitter.
Glitter?
I thought at least like, yeah, this is all glitter.
Oh shit.
So is all of that. That big heart is glitter. That's why he'd be upset. The shitter is covered in glitter.
Oh yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
he'd be pissed.
Yeah.
It's not because it's a gross mess. It's because it's glitter.
Because it's glitter. That's understandable.
And you know what we're doing, Chet, that you should not do in real life? Is we're power washing all of this glitter into the natural water areas. Into this swamp. It's going to run down. It's going to infect so much wildlife with glitter. They're going to get poisoned. Don't use glitter. Don't wash glitter down.
I'm not gonna get poisoned by glitter. They're gonna get
Yes, they are.
cut. They're gonna get cut up. They're gonna get
cut up, and then it's not going to digest properly,
Yeah.
and the rest of their food, it's essentially poison. Microplastics, but for them, it's fucking macroplastics.
macro fucked. There just
Yeah,
needs
there actually is
cracked
environmentally
turkeys,
friendly, biodegradable glitter. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's nice. It's also not as harsh feeling. Doesn't feel like fucking sandpaper.
Toothbrush pot. Toothbrush in quotation marks. Okay.
Don't question it. No questions.
No, I've seen the first movie. I know what this stuff is. I understand. I get it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. He doesn't brush his teeth with a toothbrush. He brushes his teeth with just like a bone.
Yep.
Which I
And
mean,
that's his choice.
that was like the first toothbrushes, wasn't it?
I have no idea what the first toothbrushes were made from, actually.
Basically just like a stick or a bone with some stuff on it.
Yeah, probably.
Ground.
I would assume floss came before actual brushes.
I have no idea.
Ah, no, I fell.
Chat, please become dental historians for us. We're poor
Chat, use
bristles.
Google.
Chat, you have Google.
But
yeah.
also, if you're gonna Google it, please give me the goofy, stupid shit that the AI gives you first before the real answer.
Toothbrushes
know.
are made out of meat. Don't forget to light your pizza on fire before you eat it. Pizzas are made of melted cheese and glass.
And don't forget, you no longer have to fact check anything. That would be counterproductive.
Advertisers claim this is the new fact.
Which is, I mean, that's happened in history a lot. So
Oh yeah, like constantly. Yeah.
I'm not too surprised by that.
I remember the Lusitania. Teddy, did you just admit to being over 100 years old? First bristle toothbrush was invented by the Chinese during the Tang Dynasty, 619 to 907, and was most likely made from coarse hairs of cold climate hog. But do you remember the Alamo? No, I forgot all about that. How to piss off all of Texas in one sentence. Chad, are you ready for one of life's great mysteries to be solved?
What mystery?
What the inside of this toilet looks like?
Ah,
It's
I'm excited for you.
body.
Buddy!
This didn't slam open as well as it should have.
You're right, they should have added that.
It should have slammed open with just blam, blam, out. Like,
Blast your eardrums out.
yes. Just like 3 notes, enough to avoid any kind of copyright. But everyone would know.
Fair in the game.
This is the worst toilet explosion I've ever seen. You can forget the Alamo, but just don't forget the main. No one knows about the main anymore. I don't think I ever knew about the main. What's the main? I remember the Monitor and the Merrimack. How about that? Teddy, did you just admit to being over 200 years old now? The USS Maine, the ship that exploded in Cuba and started the Spanish-American War. Oh.
Ads are going to start in about 3 minutes. We're not going to be pausing for them tonight. So just hold on to your butts and tell us what garbage you get.
Just gonna have to deal. And yeah, do please let us know. It's always something to be curious about.
I do wonder if they're still advertising Beast games. Considering.
I remember that. Yeah. I did get ads for that for a while. Now I get ads of Amazon recommendations to me.
Wow.
And I know it's specifically tailored to me because it's things that like, I'm getting ads on Twitch for Wi-Fi extenders.
Ah, because you were looking for them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I was dealing with that whole nonsense for far too long.
Oh, I was going to buy a calendar and I forgot.
Oh yeah, I need to get a planner for the year too. Dang it. Dang it, I need to get things.
There's a specific one. I need to make sure I get it tonight before they run out.
What's it of?
Alveus Sanctuary calendar for 2025.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, they make it with all the ambassadors.
I was gonna make a joke about you getting your sexy lady calendar, but you're getting just a lovely calendar.
Yeah. And they're gonna get a new wolf dog for Awa soon.
Nice.
His Timber unfortunately passed. Yeah, his stomach flipped, which can happen with big dogs.
Oh. Like
Yeah.
Like
flipped.
Like it's upside down.
Yeah.
Inside.
And that's really bad, and that can happen to big dogs a lot.
I mean, that sounds
especially after they get neutered. Incredibly
bad.
Yeah. So he needed to get surgery, but he wasn't good with the anesthetic. Like he had to go under for it, and he didn't make it out of that. It was the anesthetic that did it.
This is tragic.
Yeah, it was really bad. And Awa's there by herself, but they're gonna get a new wolf dog, so.
Anyway, we're getting more donkey texts.
Get your big dogs checked, guys.
We're getting more donkey texts. Anyway, Shrek asked me to mine the swamp for him while they're away on the honeymoon. Well, he didn't ask exactly, but best friends don't have to. Oh, God. This explains a lot.
Yeah. We love Donkey. He's very enthusiastic about all the wrong things.
You see, when Shrek saluted as they drove away in that onion carriage, I saw that unmistakable sparkle in his eye. Yeah, he was going... well, I'm not going to explain it. It said, Donkey, this is your home too now. Watch over it. I trust you and I believe in you. Sure.
I'm sure it did.
Sure. Yeah. That's exactly what that meant.
I wonder why Donkey isn't with his wife and kids.
Not sure I quite delivered on it, because he's terrified of them. Now you're going to ads for planners. That's true. Donkey that inspired Donkey. I can't see it because ads have moved my chat. Donkey that inspired
Donkey passed away a couple days ago at the ripe old age of 30.
Oh my God.
Poor baby. He made it a good long age, though. That's nice.
Danger. Glitter.
What?
I don't know if you see it in the chat.
Are you good? Do I need to check on you?
Unlucky fished up the metal pipe.
Oh. That's very funny. You did that to yourself.
I did. Complain. I made sure that was as it should be.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, as it should be, is very surprising and painful.
Yeah.
I hate that one. You're supposed to.
Teddy's upset at problems he created for himself.
I'm not upset about it. I understand.
You're recovering.
I have done this to myself. My ears are maybe a little upset, but I'm fine. No one is supposed to like the metal pipe. It's just supposed to be there. What would fishing be if there wasn't a little bit of risk involved?
Normal?
No. There's always risk. High risk,
I mean,
high
like, yeah, you
reward.
could hook your finger, but...
Yeah, it's risk. But
it's very
so
minimal.
Good. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Said he doesn't believe in normal. This is true. Honestly, yeah. No such thing. Some people think cheese is weird. Normal doesn't exist.
Who are some people?
I don't know the specific places, but I know there's cultures where they're just like, you take milk that is expired, and you eat it? What?
Wait. We clean the inside too. It opens. I just realized that it was a fully fleshed out inside because I could see through the windows.
Oh, man.
Is it all glitter on the inside too? Yes, it is.
Yep.
For sure.
It's a rule, chat. If you're given the ability to draw, then you have to.
Gotta draw a dick.
Yes.
What'd you draw a dick on?
You'll find it.
Oh, you left it.
Yeah. It's a primal urge. It can't be helped. There was a time that I worried, just like, am I gonna get in trouble for this? And just like, you know what? It's a risk I have to take. It's the hill I will die on.
The ground is getting really fucked up, so it's not going to be as satisfying to clean, but that's okay.
Aw? What do you mean?
Like, it won't be a big, large area for me to clean. It's going to be a lot of tiny little...
Oh.
You know?
I've kind of accidentally been doing the big, large area this time.
That's okay.
I did the outhouse. I did the important thing.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. I just wanted... I started with the stump.
We have examples of it to the Roman Empire. That we do. Ancient dick graffiti. It exists.
Yep.
Humans have been laughing about penises since we gained the ability to laugh.
Yeah. So when something's inherently funny, people notice. Mm-hmm.
TTP, time to penis. Where the moment you give people the freedom to do so, they will draw a dick. Yep. I didn't know it had a term, and I didn't know the term was that stupid.
No.
And now, if I can remember that term, in every game going forward, I'm going to hit a point where I'm just going to be like, well, time to penis.
And now, the breakdown.
And now, the weather. Look at that beautiful ground.
That's really nice.
Learned it from Pirate Software. I did see that video.
And you forgot?
I forgot the term. I remembered him talking about people who draw dick everywhere. Because that's just true. It's just fact. Outdoor jar. Why is it outdoor jar? Why is it not just jar?
Because it is the jar that is outside.
Specifically outside.
Yeah. I assume there's a jar that's inside.
Leads me to believe that there's a reason this jar is outside. What's the outside jar for, Shrek?
I could give you the boring answer.
It's for sex stuff, isn't it?
No, that's not the boring answer.
Oh. It's like how air expands to fit any container. You've said the second part of that sentence entirely wrong. It's like how air expands to fit any container. A dick will expand to fit any drawing. That's what you should have said. Something along those lines. You missed
Expand to be drawn on any surface?
You missed an opportunity to say the dick would expand.
Gonna do these little stones.
Because you missed that opportunity, 3 laps.
Banned?
No, 3
Oh.
laps.
I was hoping for at least a timeout.
Nah. I'd have to like tab out and click over there and click things. Nah. 3 laps. Then I don't have to do anything. I'm not even saying laps
Unlucky is
around
lucky
what.
this time.
Yeah. More laps. Exactly. Welcome in.
Okay. Okay. That's everything up here.
I've wandered somewhere new.
I've noticed.
I don't know where I am anymore. And Donkey's texting me again. Such a rich array of mess,
What do you
huh?
mean you don't know where you are anymore?
I wandered away.
You walked 10 feet to the left.
I'm lost. Confetti. Oh no.
It's a parade.
Parfait debris. Donkey's listing off what all this is. Of course there's parfait.
It's his favorite thing.
Snot.
Parfaits have layers.
Yeah. My snot, Donkey. Upside down coconut souffle with mango chutney sauce crumbs. Oh my god. Donkey. That sounds good. And that's before Tinkerbell started waving her wand about. Uh-oh.
I hope you guys are jamming out to the song like I am. It's very nice.
Greatest night of my life. Donkey. Donkey, aren't you married?
It's a my wife sucks joke. He's a comedian.
I don't think he meant it that way.
I know.
He did kind of end up forced into a marriage that he didn't really want, although he seemed to have accepted it pretty much right away and found his happiness within it.
Well, I mean, he wasn't, because he flirted with her, and then she was trapped in the castle. He didn't have to go back. He went back for her.
Did he?
Yeah. Off screen, because she was trapped in the castle. She was chained to it.
Oh.
He didn't have to go back and save her.
Oh.
Yeah, she tried to follow them, and she was yanked back by her collar.
Oh, I am forgetting important detail.
Yeah, he likes her.
Oh. Okay, then. I just remember the beginning bit where he's terrified.
He essentially saved his own princess.
Good donkey. I forgot that she was chained up in there. I just remembered, like, the dragon is a good person. Because basically that's how that entire movie went. Anyone that would normally be the villain was a good guy. And anyone that would normally be the good guy was a dick.
Yep, it was a classic reverse.
Just in case you thought that Shrek was full of rich subtleties in its storytelling. Allow me to ruin that misconception and make you realize that absolutely no story is rich in its subtleties. And all of them have been done 1,000 times before.
Which doesn't make Shrek a bad movie, by the way. We're not saying that.
No.
We're saying it that makes it a classic.
It's a trope reversal as old as time itself, and then like people like the same story over and over again. How many Romeo and Juliets have we seen? We've seen like 1,000 Romeo and Juliets before Romeo and Juliet even existed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Case in point, large fartbot.
What? Why are you running?
Huh?
It looked like you forgot to do something. The way you like made that noise and then ran away, it looked like you left your stove on.
That's fine. I just had to, this is nothing, don't worry about it. It's fine. The newer Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio, which one is that?
Oh god, not the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet, please. It's a gang war and they have guns. It's really fucking bad. Like horrendously bad. I had to watch that in high school.
Oh! Is that the one where they speak the actual text, but it's all modernized?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was great. What are you talking about? It's hilarious.
I did not enjoy it. And then
John Leguizamo's
I
in it.
went
It's
to
great.
a local production that did that version on stage. And it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that movie's great, man. The guns have swords stamped on them. Yes.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they do.
did.
It's so stupid.
Maybe I don't know if I was like too young to appreciate camp, but I already liked camp. So, I don't know.
You need to go into it realizing that this is going to be one of the dumbest things you've ever watched.
Yeah, I think our professor was like, you need to take this seriously, and I was like, I can't.
Yeah, no. Because I also had to watch that in high school, and our teacher was definitely just like, here's the text being put into a modern context, and it's they didn't say this, but they basically made it clear it's goofy as fuck. Have fun.
Sorry, Chad. I'm going around getting all these tiny, tiny spots that were not quite washed so that I can ding the floor.
Few friends who think that adaptation is the most amazing thing ever. It's so good, but it's so good in the same way that The Room is so good. It's good in the same way that the 1990s Super Mario Brothers movie is good.
In that you know everyone is drunk while they're being filmed to cope through it.
A little bit. Not always, though. Like
For the most part.
The old Street Fighter movie falls into that camp, too, and they were just having a good time. And
I was just mainly talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that one,
Yeah.
it's documented how drunk they were for that one.
Yeah, they had to cope.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I can understand that. Oh, more donkey tacts. I'm getting the sense you take your job seriously. You do, Donkey. You do. That's why I drew a dick inside the house. Kinda, I'm here to watch, not to talk vibe. I respect that. Donkey, have you watched this stream at all? We'd not shut up. Donkey doesn't know.
No.
There's noise when you jump?
Is there?
There is. I didn't realize it until now.
I must just have my sounds off because I play this with music and watching YouTube videos.
The sound of armor.
Ah, that would make sense. There we go.
Chair.
What? What?
I realized the chair still had glitter on it, and so I yelled chair.
Oh, that's what you yelled. I thought you yelled sure.
No,
What?
chair.
I thought you were like being asked to do something.
Wombat, welcome in. Welcome in, Wombat. We have talked about such wonderful things as the 90s Romeo and Juliet movie, Ogre Seaman, and, chair.
Those are the three things you've talked about. That's true.
I've talked about more than 3 things.
I know, but those are like the main ones.
Fair. Yes, unlucky. Share. This is her right here. Listen closely. If we get in close to this chair, you can hear. She's been magically transformed to this chair. If you just listen close. Here. It's all ogre.
That was a very good impression. I'm proud of you.
I can't even.
Everything goes back to Kitchen Nightmares episodes with me, although that was a hotel hell one. With the Cher impersonator. Have you seen that episode?
No.
So there's a woman that runs a hotel very poorly, and she thinks that she can sing really well, so she puts on like 2 to 3 shows a day, and on this tiny stage in this tiny dining room for people, and all she sings is Cher songs in a very bad Cher impression voice, and she thinks that she's incredible and that everyone's enjoying it, whereas everyone is just trying desperately to leave as fast as they can.
Oh no. So I guess she really does believe in life after love, then.
She was like, all you have to do is just close your eyes and you'll be transported back to Cher concert.
Close your eyes and believe. You'll be transported directly to Cher.
Yeah. Gordon was sitting right in front of the stage with his back turned to her, and he was trying so hard not to, like, laugh and be rude.
Oh, Gordon.
He was doing his best. Definitely looked like it caught him off guard, because, like, even if he was told about shows beforehand, she does them spontaneously. So he was like getting his food served to him, and then all of a sudden she just jumps on stage behind him. And he's, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, so it's not even scheduled. It's just the music has taken over.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just sitting back there. If I could turn back time.
You can't control when you're possessed.
And she did like 2 songs over and over.
Ah, yes. The entire shared discography.
She loved if I could turn back time.
I'm sure everyone that listened also wants to turn
Wished
back
that
time.
they could turn back time. It was, it's so weird because like I'm remembering her share voice, and I really like I'm past the point of I'm trying not to be mean at this point, but it was halfway to an Elvis impression. It was that like weird, you know?
Sorry, chat. The penis is gone.
Oh no!
All good things come to an end.
This is true. I was trying to think of a Cher song to put back, and then I realized I don't know very many Cher songs.
I mean, I literally could only think of Life After Love until you said Turn Back Time.
That's the only other one I know. Yeah. You listen to Chelvis?
God.
What?
Chelvis.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
It's just my brain is collapsing thinking of this. Not everything makes me stop in my tracks, but that was one of them.
You're welcome. She also made people sign a waiver so that they wouldn't damage her Venetian plaster walls. Like, as you were checking in, she made you sign a legal waiver. It was very well run.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
She was like, but it's expensive.
You're running a hotel. It's kind of,
People have stuck gum to it before.
It's kind of implied that, you know, you're not supposed to fuck things up in the hotel room, but it's also kind of implied that, you know, people are going to fuck things up in their hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
You need to, like, you know, have a thing when you sign in. Just like, you know, you'll be charged for damages or something if it's egregious. That's like every hotel does that.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, terms of use.
Yeah.
At that point.
Not necessarily signing a waiver specifically about the walls.
But the Venetian plaster is so fucking ugly. Sorry, I shouldn't bully this woman. Like,
No, you should.
the entire hotel was beige. Everything was beige.
All the more reason to bully.
It was also kind of sad because, like, it was very evident during the episode that a husband and wife that worked there were trying to, like, they were sabotaging to try and buy the place out from her or something.
Oh.
It was like unfortunate the way she was running it, but then it was also really sad.
There were underhanded dealings going on. Oh my god.
They were like talking to the staff behind her back, bad-mouthing her and saying like, oh, you should like leave with us if things go badly. It was bad.
I mean, from the sounds of it, They don't need to sabotage her. That's just...
That's the thing. They didn't need to sabotage her, but they were doing it anyway.
Like, it's overkill. Totally contributes to the architectural style of the hotel. Exactly. Oh, Donkey's texting again. Wait a minute, it's not going to be too clean, is it? That's actually a fair point, Donkey.
Well, I wasn't paid to leave a mess.
I mean, will Shrek get suspicious if it's too clean?
Yes.
Probably.
But the thing is, would you rather have Shrek be mad at you for cleaning his place or for leaving glitter on every surface? What's the worst anger?
I think the glitter is the worst. We gotta roll back some. Is it too late to
'cause
roll back some?
He can throw some mud back on it himself.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. And I'm sure Fiona will like having the place clean for 2 minutes.
Yeah. The joy of digging.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I have to get these pieces of the window from outside. Yeah, they're behind the curtain. Damn. We'll get them later. We're gonna get them now. It's gonna bother me.
That lasted all of 2 seconds, if even.
I said it, and then I immediately was like, no.
We're gonna leave that for later. We're gonna leave that for now. Later has come. Later is right now. Good news.
I did that earlier today in my real life.
I'm gonna do this later. Later is now.
Yeah, mainly because I hurt myself.
What the hell did you do?
So I went to go wash the dishes. And then I was putting a can with a straw in the sink. And because I have nerve damage, I flubbed it. And the can went flying, and I instinctively went try to go catch it. And because I have no depth perception, I missed. And I ended up
a comedy of errors at this point.
Yeah. Full force slammed the tip of my finger into the tiles. So I bent my nail real bad.
Oh.
And there's like a white line now where it's partially separated. And that hurt so fucking bad that I was like, I'm gonna do the dishes later. And then I thought about it and I was like, it's gonna bother me more than the pain. I'm gonna do the dishes now.
Good job.
So I just did it anyway. I didn't break anything though, that's nice.
I like that you
This
have
is how my daily life goes.
I like that you have all of the reasons for it. Of just like, this because of the nerve damage, this because no depth perception, and I'm just sitting here like, I have done basically the same thing, just by being me. There's no, there's
no
nothing,
excuses.
there's no excuse, there's nothing that caused it. I just shoved my hand directly into a wall.
Yeah. Yeah. I at least have the excuse of like, I can't tell how far away things are, my bad. So that's nice for me. I can always blame it on that. You know?
Pro tip, the bigger things are closer.
Okay.
Not always. Not always.
But usually.
Sometimes.
That is how I sometimes manage to catch things when people toss them at me. Because you know how people like friendly toss keys at your in your direction. And I hate that because I can't tell where they are and I flinch immediately. No,
if I
even
was
if
in
it's
your
nowhere
position,
near me.
if I was in your position, I would fucking hate that too.
Yeah, no. Even if it's nowhere near me, I flinch. And I flinch bad because I don't like being hit in the face with things.
Yeah.
And sometimes I will catch it because I'll be able to like quickly figure out how big the keys are in relation to me, and that means they're this far away. And people are like, "Oh, you're lying about your issue."
No, you've just
you're just
learned
a
to manage
dickhead
with it.
you're just a dickhead for throwing things at me.
I promise you, if you and I are ever in the same room and I throw something at you, it is either because I completely forgot, or
It's gonna be that.
or because I'm aiming to actually hit you with it.
Oh, thanks. One of two options, either cruelty or neglect.
I mean, it's not cruelty if it's something that's not going to do any kind of damage.
That's true. That's true. So Frisbee looked like it was getting bigger and bigger. Then it hit me.
Yep.
Ha ha ha.
I learned to stop worrying and enjoy Hydroneer. I wish Hydroneer wasn't broken for me right now.
Why is it broken? What's that going on?
It's a crash. It's an Unreal crash.
Oh.
And I tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it and a couple other things, and nothing has worked. Still having the same crash. Other people have had the same kind of crash and there's all kinds of different fixes that I've seen on the internet. I haven't tried them all yet, so hopefully it won't turn into me having to like delete the cloud saves, because if I have to delete the cloud saves, then we're probably not going to go back to Hyper.
Did you check if it was like a common crash issue?
It's common enough. There's the dev put up a whole thing of like, it's usually caused by outdated mods, and you don't even have to have any mods for this crash to happen.
What?
Yeah.
Then how is it caused by outdated mods?
It's most commonly caused by that, but they have like a whole step-by-step guide of do this, do this, do this, do this. And I have yet to do that. I've yet to have the chance.
Okay, well, I hope that works out for you. Jesus.
Yeah, Hydroneer is freaking great. It's a great game. I don't want to have to start everything all over. I don't want to lose all of the progress that was done on stream, because if that happens, that kills my momentum for streaming it, and then I'm just playing it on my own.
Yeah, I understand that.
Too many dirt chunks in the game said no. That is a
was
thing
me with...
that can cause it.
Sorry.
But it shouldn't
That was me
be.
with Sorry We're Closed. It stopped, like, functioning properly. And I had to verify game files.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to uninstall, reinstall. And after I did both of those things, my save file was gone.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm not doing all that again.
Yep. That was a whole big wall that just got cleaned, and I got flashbanged.
Yep. Flashbang. Ah.
That reminds me, did I ever put the flashbang 7 TV emote in my chat?
I don't know, but I have it.
I know you do.
That should be flashbanging right about now.
I added a couple of other things into 7 TV.
Did you add the ah?
The ah? Is it the cat?
Yeah, the cat.
I don't think so. I don't think I added that one. You'll have to send that one to me, because I don't know which one that is.
Here, I'll send it.
Love how they did the digging in Hydroneer. I know! It's so good!
It's that.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
I see my chat. It doesn't exist in
So
my
you don't
chat, so
you
I
don't
just see the text.
emote that. Oh, that sucks.
Yep, I have to be in your chat to see it.
I thought it would share 7TV emotes.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
I added a 7TV emote for tinking in Satisfactory,
Yeah.
partially just to piss off Dan.
You don't see them at all in shared chat? That's so fucked up.
Not even the ones that are for my channel? In my chat? Or Liz's in Liz's chat?
I'm using Twitch chat that's integrated, and I see them, so...
Okay, so you should see the
I
ones...
might just see, like, a setting that you have.
You should be able to see the ones for the chat that you're in. Weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it might be, like, a fucked up setting or something.
I don't
Sorry.
know. It's Twitch. Twitch is broken.
Yeah, Twitch does Twitch things.
Twitch is broken.
Use Chat Arena. This is my PSA.
I just need to make actual emotes for my channel that are of the jokes that I want out of the 7TV emotes. I just need my own version of them with me.
Oh, I have a little bit of the emotes done, but I want to have them all done before they go live, chat. But that's coming soon.
Oh yeah, Liz has emotes coming.
That's coming soon, baby.
For Liz's chat, not for mine, I should clarify.
Yes. We're redoing my emotes with this model.
I have to re-remember all the ideas that I wrote down because I lost my file that had them all.
Might be because you use FFZ, maybe. I mean, I only use FFZ and 7TV, and I only have FFZ for the audio. Sir. All my emotes go through 7TV because they show BTTV and FFZ as well.
Yes. Same. I started using 7TV for that because it just has everything.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly easy to add emotes.
Yes.
Go website, click add emote, boop, 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 done.
And you're done. And if you're really scared about how easy it is to upload emotes, you could just hide the ones that are not approved. And then you won't have accidental boobs in your chat.
I mean, I curate the emotes that I put in.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
some
just
people
like-
don't know what 7TV emotes people have in their chats, and they go into the chat.
Oh. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no accidental boob. Did you clean the bed area, or was that already clean?
I cleaned it.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time?
Oh, I thought you were outside. Teddy
No, I
enjoys
was
the
just
accidental
behind the
boob.
curtain.
I mean... Yeah. So do you, chat. Don't try to hide it. I know who you are. You're here, after all. Chat reflects the streamer. So have fun with that knowledge. Chat reflects the streamer. That means you're all cursed now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sorry, I stole your ding there.
7
didn't
stream
mean to.
streak. You refuse? You can't refuse. This is fact. You didn't steal my ding.
Okay.
Dings are not a thing to be stolen.
So that's how your brain works. Okay.
Dings are a part of nature. They just happen. They are the sound of progress. They are not the sound of one person's accomplishments. They are the sound of accomplishments overall.
Good cutout. Good timing.
Yes.
Underside of table.
Besides, worst case scenario, I can always just switch to the red nozzle and push you in a corner.
That's true. Do you have the triple red nozzle yet?
No! The only time of power wash has been on stream.
That's crazy.
I have things to do in my life.
Wow.
Funny I don't look like a crab? Give it time. Carcinization comes for us
That's
all.
just the way of nature, yeah. So many things have become crab.
Mm-hmm. For example, today I had to go to the grocery store.
Yes.
This is
How was that?
things I had to do in my life, not turning into crabs, by the way. It's because my fridge was full of sides and I didn't have any, like, actual
Mains.
food. It's like,
What sides did you have?
It's like, I have vegetables, I have fries, I have giant hunk of cheese. I don't have anything that this is supposed to, like, go with.
What do you mean? That's a meal. What do you mean? What vegetables did you have?
It's like broccoli.
That's a perfectly good meal. Broccoli and cheese with fries? Yum. What are you talking about?
That is not a full...
That's a meal.
We're having the opposite discussion that we had last time. I mean, you can have all of those things together, but it doesn't feel like a meal to me.
That's fucked up.
Where's the dirt?
This crate has a little bit of dirt on it somewhere.
Where's the dirt?
I see it. There it is. Something here had a little sliver. What here had a sliver?
Did you see my post?
The fucking book? Okay.
Did you see my posts about the cheese? Of
No.
what the cheese is?
No.
So I ordered from this chicken place relatively nearby.
Fuck it.
And they had what they called mozzarella flats.
Oh, you talked about this. You talked
Yeah.
about this on stream.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
You
Giant
talked about
hunk
the
of
big
cheese.
mozzarella flats.
Yeah.
Did you finish those?
No. I still have one. They're huge.
Okay, so you had food. You can make the fries with that and have some vegetables.
That is not...
That is a meal.
That
is a meal.
That is not a meal.
My God.
That is not a full actual meal.
Oh my God. A meal is whatever you make it to be.
Yes. Thus, the eggs and
Ducat,
malort.
it's a meal. Exactly. Thank you, Ducat. So nice of you to understand.
I mean, it's definitely a meal that I've had in the past, but it does not feel good.
Weird.
What's left? Curtain rail.
What the heck? I cleaned you.
Why rail no clean?
Outhouse ceiling.
Why rail no clean? Rail?
There we go.
There
Outhouse
it goes.
path.
What was the meal in question last time? It was hard-boiled eggs, malort, and what was the last bit of it? Do you remember last week when our roles were reversed on this exact same topic?
No. What was I arguing wasn't a meal?
That's what I'm trying to remember. It was malort and the eggs and something else.
Oh, yeah. Because that wasn't a full meal, whereas potatoes, broccoli, and cheese is a full meal.
No.
Yes,
If
it is.
the eggs and malort is not a full meal, then this also is not a full meal.
What's missing from this meal, Teddy?
Protein.
You can... First of all, it depends on the cheese. And second, are you saying that vegetarians don't have protein with every meal?
It does depend on the cheese, and this is not the right kind of cheese.
That's a big-ass fucking mozzarella flat, first of all. That's so much. And then you have
mozzarella
fries.
sticks.
And then you have broccoli. Broccoli is so good for you.
The only thing that
So
isn't
what
fried.
the heck?
The
What
only
the
thing
heck?
that isn't fried in this list is the broccoli.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went to the grocery store and I basically just left with a bunch of meat. Is where the
Yeah,
story
that's
was
what I
going.
thought. That's where I thought the story was going, yeah.
Swamp's done.
Swamp's done.
Would need beans or something. I have beans too.
So you had a meal!
I didn't have the beans yet. I have them as in I have them in the apartment.
Oh my god, how
They
do you
are
not
sitting
have
on top
beans
of the
on
fridge in a
hand?
can.
How do you not have beans on hand?
I have beans on hand. I would use a spoon or a fork. Don't just have them on hand. Have them on toast. Fairy
Ew.
Godmother's Potion Factory.
Fucking beans on toast is so vile, dude.
What's wrong with beans on toast? Other than the fact that it's
Everything
not
is wrong
cooked.
with beans on toast.
Other than the fact that
Everything
it's
is wrong
cold.
with beans on toast. The texture of the bread once it gets the beans, don't even. So disgusting.
If the beans are
So
actually
gross.
cooked instead of being cold beans, then it's fine.
Then it's just beans on toast, and
Then
it's
it's
still
hot
gross because
beans.
there's nothing there.
On toast. It's
And
not.
the people who make beans on toast don't do that. You know full well that they take a can of beans that have some tomato in them, they open it, and they dump it on the toast. That's
Yeah.
barely toasted. That's beans on toast, and it's
Yeah.
disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
It's just beans
Anyway,
and bread.
continue.
If it's the only thing you eat, then yeah, maybe, stop having boy dinner, girl dinner. But, have that with some eggs.
Heinz
Good.
beans.
And the bean. Oh, yeah, the beans with the
Oh
Z.
my god, I was trying to find beans to put in my chili, and I went to a grocery store that I hadn't been to in a while, and
Bean
all they had was
sandwiches.
Heinz beans with like shit in them. And the only place I found regular beans were in the quote unquote Asian section.
Beans. Anyway, Fairy
fuck?
Godmother's Potion Factory. Oh, valiant knight, aren't you a wonder? We've had a burglary at my beloved potion factory. Some impudent ogre and his posse tried to steal my most beloved creations. We chased them off, of course, but not before they'd caused chaos. I can't even ask my munchkins to clean it up. Half of them are now doves, and the other aren't covered by my elf insurance. Okay.
Yay! Big factory time? Big factory time.
Big factory. It's not even all destroyed.
Surprisingly.
It's
Can I get
clean over here.
upstairs? Can I get upstairs?
Can I jump
No,
into
that's
this
a
vat
fact.
of potion and become the Joker?
I hope so. Can't get upstairs, so
This
sad.
is my Batman moment.
Can't open
It's
doors, so
got moving
sad.
parts.
Yeah.
I'm not used to moving parts in my power wash. Are there other levels that have
There's a
moving
hamster
parts?
wheel for you to run in, Teddy.
Huh? Where?
Get in.
With,
Get in.
With I'm in it. I'm trapped.
Oh my god.
I'm fine.
Enjoy that.
I moved too fast. I moved too fast for the hamster wheel.
Can you get out?
I can start cleaning it.
Okay.
I couldn't help noticing your Court of Spraylot work carriage parked outside Mother's Potion Factory. Oh, it's Prince Charming.
Great.
Better not get any of that mess on me. Oh, grow up. Also, how are you a prince? Your mother's the fairy godmother. Did she marry a king? Not having my perfectly styled bouffant turned into feathers on that beastly ogre's account. Well. You call it a bouffant, so I don't care what happens to you. This is a challenge because this is moving.
You can turn it off.
Why would I do that?
I'm just saying.
I
I like that
for,
there's little statues of the fairy godmother.
live for the struggle.
It's like it's on a ship.
One cannot find true cleanliness until one has cleaned the wheel while it is moving. From
Right.
the inside.
Right.
It's dharmic in a way.
Yeah, they did announce a Wallace and Gromit DLC. We're both very excited for it.
More cheese. I hope the trousers are there. They have to be. They have to have the trousers.
Was Wallace and Gromit also DreamWorks?
Nope, that was Aardman.
Okay.
I think it's just Aardman always. I don't think any other company had anything to do with it.
Okay. I was just wondering because Shrek was DreamWorks.
Nope. Like, Aardman, at the time of the first Wallace and Gromit, I'm pretty sure was just a little tiny animation studio, because the first Wallace and Gromit movies they're just shorts, really. They're like, what, half an hour, maybe? And now they do full-length movies. Because the characters are just fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
If that, yeah. Like, they're very short.
I've only seen the one movie.
Which one?
The sandwich, and I think people became zombies or something.
I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen the old ones. I've seen the originals. I don't think I've seen the full length. Or I've seen one of the full length ones in like bits and pieces.
The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Yes.
Yeah. I think I saw bits and pieces of that.
I saw it when I was a child, so it was a while back. But it's stuck in my mind.
Look up.
It was very well done.
Look up The Wrong Trousers. You'll thank me later.
Okay.
You should probably be able to find it pretty easily. It is not long. I think that's the first Wallace and Gromit short film thing. I think it's the first animation. Could be wrong. Might be the second one. But it's definitely one of the first ones. And it is my favorite.
Okay. I will look into that before we stream it.
I think that's also the one that had Feathers McGraw in it, which ties into the most recent one that just came out, which is The Revenge of Feathers McGraw. It's just an ordinary chicken.
Were-Rabbit's the only one that's feature length. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, isn't the new one feature length? Isn't The Revenge of... Yeah, another feature that just released a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Revenge of Feathers McGraw. I need to watch that one. I need to. Because honestly, Feathers McGraw is like the best character in the whole thing.
Sorry, I'm doing this one a little bit all over the place.
You're all over the place. I'm in a wheel.
True.
I truly am along for the ride in this one.
Ads once again starting in about 3 minutes. Hold on to your butts.
Brace yourselves.
Wait yourselves. Question, do you use washer mode or do you just do regular? Like free washing mode?
Oh, only if I'm like completely stuck on a thing and like I can't reach where it is. If I find something where it's like I can see it but there's no way I can reach it easily, then I'll unlock and go into free wash. Outside of that, I'm basically just nodding all the time.
Yeah, same. I feel a little bit bad because some people say that it makes them really nauseous.
Well,
And for me, the opposite is true. For some reason, the free wash makes me nauseous.
huh. I can understand that. It's just not what your brain expects, and so it
Yeah.
decides it is time to throw up.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all motion sickness is, regardless, is just brain think things should be not this. Puke.
Yeah. I used to get really motion sick in cars when I was a child, and then it stopped for a while, and now it's back in full force.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And the only thing that makes it better is if I'm like wearing headphones music the whole time. For some reason. It can't be like car noise. It has to be in-ear headphones.
So for some reason your brain is like car noise, therefore must be
Bad.
moving. Can't see
Kind
movement.
of.
Or is
Yeah.
it just like when you're reading, or is it anytime you're in the car, period?
No, anytime. Anytime. And with some cars it doesn't happen, but most.
Oh.
It's also like car dependent. And I can never tell which car it's going to be because I'm bad with cars. So I have no idea.
It's just an interesting roulette game you're playing then.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I always apologize too if I'm in the car with someone. I'm just like, I am so sorry. I have to have these.
If I don't have these, I'm going to throw up all over your car. Take your
Literally.
pick.
Literally. It's less so if I'm in the front seat. As soon as I'm in the back, it's over. If I'm in the front seat and we stop a lot, then it's also over.
Vengeance Most Foul. That's the name of it. Yes.
That rings a bell to me for some reason.
It's because it's the new Wallace and Gromit that just came out, and so it's being advertised.
But I've
all over
never
the place.
heard of the new Wallace and Gromit until now.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you.
Wee. You did the one side of the wheel. Nice. Good job. That's so funny. You're drawing, but on my screen, you're not even close to where you're drawing. It's so off.
Yeah.
Simple. Traditional. What are you drawing?
You'll see.
Aw, cute. Oh, do you have your outfit on again today?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm cleaning. Excuse you. I must wear my uniform. I am cleaning. There we go. Oh, it looks terrible from any other angle.
It looks fine. What do
It's
you
all
mean?
stretched out.
Well, yeah, that's how perspective works.
I know. I perspective
It's cute.
myself.
It's cute.
And I drew that with a mouse.
Yeah.
I can draw chat. I just don't do it often.
For some reason, it's easier to draw with the power washing tool than it is to like draw with your mouse and paint. You
This
know?
is true. Yeah. I don't know why I felt the need to clarify that. I mean, I drew the uppies emote. People love the uppies emote.
Epi's emote is very cute.
I think it looks like trash.
What do you mean? It's just, it looks so good. What do you mean?
I think it looks terrible, and I love it as an emote because it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, here's this shitty little emote of Crab wanting uppies. And everybody just kind of like loves it unironically. I'm just like, all right.
You have a left and a right.
Yeah.
Very cute.
You have to be subscribed for one of them. One of them you get for free. If you want both, you have to subscribe.
Nice.
Them's the rules. You want to flank something with
Sensible.
uppies? You gotta give me money. The head pat. Nobody uses the head pat. I forgot that was an emote until it just showed up in my chat.
Nice.
I forgot I put that there. Chat doesn't head pat me at all. I just realized this.
You should make them head pat you more.
Chat, I demand head pats.
You know what? Chat will give you head pats if you take the time to sell all your garbage and pillars.
Good luck.
No head pats then.
Well,
That simple.
I've made it this far without them. It's alright. I have other plans.
Okay.
Once I start getting paychecks again, I may bother you for a thing. I have an idea.
Okey-dokey. I love making ideas. Making my own stuff for
How-
so many days now that I can't see straight.
How confident
You saw
are
the product of that labor.
Yeah. How confident are you in being able to draw a Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, is it for like an alert
I
or an
will
emote?
I will tell you not when
Because
live.
if it's for an alert, I can link you something.
No, it is for neither of those things.
Okay.
I will not elaborate farther.
That's fair.
I mean, I will elaborate for you, like after stream.
No, I'm gonna leave you in the dark, but I demand a commission.
I will commit. Hey, make this thing. Make what? Hey, no.
Exactly. That's the game.
No description, only commission, like the dog with a ball.
You mean like every other person that asks for something?
Wait, what?
No, like people think I can read their mind.
People
It's basically no description, only commission.
people don't describe what they want?
They give me the vaguest sense. They're like, I want an alert. And I'm like, okay, great. What do you want for it? And they say, I want an alert.
You just give them like just give them a fart sound effect with the text that says alert that just flies across the screen. Well, you didn't say what you wanted. How was I supposed to know you didn't want just a fart sound with the word alert flying across the screen?
I say, okay, that'll be $60. They go, what? Ghost.
Also, wait a minute, hold on. I need to write that down now.
What?
Wait. Oh, do I not have
Your
the
fart
file open?
idea?
Yes.
Wow.
That sounds like a channel point redeemed to me.
Wow. Wow.
Let's see. Channel point. Fart sound. Word alert. Flies across screen. Done. Save. Idea is saved. There we go. Imagine it. Imagine, if you will.
Okay.
You open the channel point menu.
Yes.
And you see the fishing and, you know, whatever other random things I have in there, depending on the game, because I have the, like, name thing after me or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you see another one that just says alert
Okay.
with no description on it.
Okay.
Or a description that's just like, set off an alert.
Yeah.
And then you spend the channel points for said alert. And on the stream, there's a fart sound, and the word alert flies across the screen. Do you feel satisfied in
imagined
your
it.
purchase?
No.
Good,
No, I don't.
good. Mission accomplished.
I immediately go, this I don't think is the chat for me.
This is how
Nice. Skedaddle on out of there.
This is how I will weed out the weak. I've been trying to come up with ideas for channel points so that I have more than just fishing and name things after people when a game has nameable things.
Yeah. I still have a hydrate alert. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I never did that because, fuck it, I drink when I want. I keep myself hydrated most of the time.
I'm bad about it, so. It's a nice redeem for me.
I just know that if I have that as an option, I will be drinking too much, and then I will have to pee all the time. And I don't even have my piss emote made yet.
Your go piss girl?
I need my go piss girl emote, yes. Have you seen the greatest emote on twitch.television?
I have a feeling you've shown it to me.
Probably. Allow me to put it in chat. It is from a channel called Miss Peggy X.
Uh-huh.
Who is a lovely VTuber, and that is...
Yeah, I've seen that.
It is the best emote on twitch.television.
I have, in fact, seen that. You did show that to me.
It's so good.
It's nice. What are you cleaning? What are you doing? Where are
I'm in
you?
the corner. I would spend thousands on alerts. See? I know my chat. I would have to put a slight cooldown on it because I know full well people would spam it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. 100%.
Not a big cooldown. Like, a couple seconds.
A couple of seconds?
Yeah. Just so that it's not like 1,000 all going off at once. What are we spamming? Alright, so I have an idea. Ducat, you missed the conversation. I have an idea.
Damn
Imagine this, if you will. Allow me to repeat everything again. VOD watchers, enjoy. I know you wanted to hear this again. Imagine, if you will, you go into the channel points menu, and you see the usual channel point redeems. There's fishing. There's name things after me if it's a game with nameable stuff. And then you
Wait.
What?
Before you say anything, wouldn't it be better to have it as a surprise for the viewers that watched it?
I mean, if you're here for this stream, you get the special sneak peek behind the scenes before I do it.
Okay.
If you missed this stream, then you don't know. So I'm okay with that. But you go to the channel points, you see that, and you see one that just says alert. And there's no real description for it. The description would at most say, set off an alert. And so you spend the reasonable amount of points. I'm not going to make it ridiculously expensive because I'm not describing it very well. And what you get is just a fart sound goes off on stream and the word alert flies by. That's the idea that I have.
I can't wait for that during emotional cutscenes.
Oh, me too. Me too. I will die laughing. Tragic, heartbreaking moment, and then just there it goes. I love it.
Whee.
This is not a place where things are taken seriously.
Yeah, I've noticed. Sometimes you need that levity.
Yes.
Oh my god, do you know what I saw earlier?
A dog.
There is an official tabletop sim DLC. It is the Pillars of Eternity board game.
There's a board game?
Apparently there's a board game. I don't remember if it was official DLC or if it was fan rip, but I think it was an official DLC.
I didn't know there was
It's a board game. We should do that. Later.
How is there...
Much later.
Yeah, let me beat the game first. Is it only based on the first game, or is it like the whole thing?
I don't know. I think we're like vying for land.
Oh, okay, so it's not related to the plot.
Not that I'm aware. I don't know. I didn't read too far into it. I just saw that it was a thing. You know what? While we're here, I'm going to look up the Pillars of Eternity board game.
Happily Ever After. Maximum strength for you and your true love. Oh, that's a potion. Mermaid Hair Tonic.
That's the potion.
Mermaid Hair Tonic. That's another. That's definitely a potion. What's this one? Lizard Juice. Love it. What's this one? Bubbles and Bliss. The players are lords and ladies who hire troops, recruit heroes, and build defenses to fend off fiendish monsters and their fellow players. The limited resources are represented by counters, while the buildings and armies are cards. Number of resources are drawn each turn, and unused resources are passed on to the other players. Players may choose to go in dangerous adventures or engage in battles against their fellow players. Oh.
Yeah. It's 1 to 4 people. It's Pillars of Eternity, Lords of the Eastern Reach. Looks like it came out in 2016.
Pillars of Catan.
Kind of, yeah.
What's this one?
The cards look nice.
Oh.
Oh my god, I
potion
zoomed
number
in and
9.
I saw Aloth. The companions are in it. The companions are in it.
Lick of Luck. That's a name. Clearly it's a luck
Lick of luck.
potion, but alright.
You gotta lick it.
You do. It is definitely an orally taken potion. I cannot guarantee the same for all of them. For example, the Elixir of Life here at the end. That one must be boofed. It only works if you boof it. Gotta. It's just, these are the rules.
When you only need a little bit of luck. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can't drink a whole lot of it. You just gotta lick it. If you drink a whole bunch of it, you're probably gonna overdose.
You cut out.
I said if you drink the thing instead of licking it, you'll overdose.
Ah.
Yeah. You'll die lucky, but how lucky is it when you die?
Bad luck is a form of luck.
It doesn't say what kind of luck, now does it?
Exactly, exactly.
Oh. Figured out your scam, godmother. That's a glass bottle. I need to go hunt down patch 502. No. I didn't... Look, when I say you have to boof it, I don't mean you stick the whole bottle in there. That's not how you boof.
What are we talking about?
Do you know what boofing is?
No.
Butt chug.
Oh, okay. I know what butt chugging is. I didn't know it had another name.
Hmm? Get like a hose or something. I mean, you don't just stick the bottle in there. There's ways to do
Some
things.
people did.
I mean, anything big enough, people will stick in there.
Mm.
But when you're taking a medication, in this case a potion, there's ways, there's procedures, there's things, there's stuff you can buy.
I did one of the walls. Gotta go do the other wall now. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, crab. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Battle commences. Again.
Damn, too far. Oh, 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 oh. Look at him jitter. Look at him jitter.
Clean just fine. Nothing can stop me from my mission.
There's pipes on the side.
I am glad that they didn't put dirt all over this room.
Yeah, that would have been a lot.
It's still quite a bit, but it is nowhere near as bad as expected.
It's no Duloc, though it's close.
It is big. It is still very big.
It is nice that for the DLC they made big room.
Yeah. Get your money's worth. Get
Yeah.
content.
The Lara Croft DLC was also really good.
I still need to do that.
You have to do like the outside with the training area and like the maze.
Maybe I'll bounce around and do some levels in that and continue to not finish any of the actual DLCs.
Maybe.
Finishing a Power Wash story? No, no, no. Do all the levels at once.
Power Wash. Story?
What a foolish concept. Story in a video game? It's supposed to be about a little round man eating dots.
No. God damn it.
Well, Fairy Godmother's texting. Whilst you're doing that,
Okay.
I'll do a quick itinerary of the potion room, make sure nothing's missing.
Wow. She
Well,
said
no-
you better not be stealing.
No, not because of us, it's because ogres ransacked the place. She's checking it now. Toadstool softener, check. Okay. Alpha seltzer, check.
Let me change this song. It is not helping the headache I got. There we go.
Cherry lips, running low. Interesting potion name.
I don't know, for some reason, as soon as we started this room and I looked at some of the lights here, my head went, wah.
Happily ever after missing. It's literally
no.
right here. It's look here, right there, lady. What does that green rogue think he's going to do with that?
There's one potion of Happily Ever After missing, and it's the potion he steals in Shrek 2. This is after they went through the factory in Shrek 2 and stole the potion.
Doesn't he know ogres don't have happily ever afters? Oh, you bitch.
Yep.
Just because he's an ogre doesn't mean he's not allowed to be happy.
Well,
I'm hereby canceling Fairy Godmother. It is official. I will write a twit longer exposing her. Except I don't use Twitter anymore, so...
I was gonna say, and no one's gonna see it
good luck
because
with
it's
that.
on Twitter.
Yep. Did I just...
Did you just?
Did I hear laughter? Did you hear laughter?
No.
Pretty sure that must
My
make me
sound
an
is
ogre
down.
then. No. Oh. Wombat, no. Felt like I heard faint laughter.
Well. Didn't realize this was a horror game, but you might get clapped.
I enjoy clapping. I didn't draw that, Dick. Heard it coming from over here.
Which dick?
The one on the floor.
The one that I drew while you were drawing that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice you doing that. I was about to say, if you walk over there, look at those two pictures and go, which one?
No, I'm not as clever right now. I'm sorry. Whee!
Door.
It looks like we're gonna have more power washing to do next week.
Yeah. Unless this is the last level of it.
Unless, yeah.
That also depends on if we finish this entire level, because this is a big one.
It is.
And I know you have a deadline, so... If we don't finish this one, then we'll continue it next week and complete it.
I think we'll finish it. I think we're making good progress.
Dirt? Where? Ah. There. If I stand on this. Oh, yeah. That's the height I needed.
Sorry, I had to text quickly. There we go.
How?
Wall washing.
How there?
It was important.
How do I get, oh, wait, here. Stairs.
There's a ladder.
Hmm?
There's a ladder you can use?
Yeah, but I just needed to get on this little platform here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were trying to get up.
There we go. Tree.
Tree.
Tree. If you're wondering why I'm quiet right now, it's because I'm holding back a sneeze. Well, not actually holding it back. I'm just like, I feel it.
You're hoping it doesn't come around.
I'm hoping it gives me enough of a warning that if it's going to happen, I have time to hit the reverb button.
Oh, okay. The opposite of what I thought you were doing.
That's all I hope. I don't mind doing a sneeze on stream. But I want enough of a warning that I can do funny joke.
Fair.
Even though I know I know one clip of me sneezing has been added to a collection of VTuber sneezing on stream, which I'm pretty sure is not for safe for work purposes.
No, they would never.
It was an account on TikTok that favorited the video. And
then you saw it in a compilation?
No, it's not in a compilation. I looked at the account and I looked at the stuff that they post. It was like, oh, okay. They're not favoriting this for funny. Okay. Well.
Nice.
Have fun.
I'm so sorry that I'm also being very silent, chat. I feel really bad about that.
Good news.
I'm doing my best.
Good news. I don't feel like I have to sneeze anymore.
That's nice.
Sorry, one guy who was getting off to the sneezes.
He's not in here yet.
Might be. I don't know.
He's waiting for it on TikTok.
Yeah, but the TikTok leads back to here. He could be here right now, just waiting for the moment.
Desperately hovering over the clip button. But yeah, I saw talks of somebody getting ready to buy TikTok before the deadline.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that. It's a mess.
I forgot who it was, but it was someone I wasn't expecting. I just don't remember who it was. Chat, can we get a fact check on who's all set up to buy TikTok? There we go. Nice.
Pretty sure at this point, no matter what happens, it's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
Either that or everything will fall through and they'll just be like, well, we decided not to do it.
I'm fairly certain that if TikTok gets banned, there's going to be a platform to take its place in a matter of weeks.
Oh, yeah. And it's not gonna be Facebook.
Nope.
Sorry, Zuckerberg. You put so much money into this, it's not gonna do what you want it to. But if we get our competitors banned, then we can have all the data. Nobody likes you anymore.
I don't know what you said about them at the end there because it cut out, but I'm sure it wasn't friendly.
It was just nobody likes you anymore.
Okay.
Facebook? Threads? No. Instagram?
I had to delete Threads off of my phone. I had it there because I was following some people on there, but it kept messaging me, showing me threads that I did not care about. It kept sending me notifications and turning them back on when I turned them off. I had to just delete it. It was pissing me off.
Yep. That's why we don't use Meta. I hate that they have so much share in the VR space. It's like,
yep.
Get a good VR headset. Oh, Meta? Literally anyone else, please? And that's why I have a headset that is technically not even supported anymore.
Which one do you have?
It's an HP something or other. I forget the exact model number.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about HP in so long. Oh. Hey, Teddy.
Neil?
I feel really, really bad asking this.
You dying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you can hear it in my lack of interaction. I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
Looking at even just the pink floor makes me throw up.
It is very bright, yes. All right. Let me get this little bit of trim that I'm looking at, and then we will wrap things up.
Okay.
Finish up.
Sorry, chat. I apologize.
Finish up a little bit early, but it's not that early. You had a deadline anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, we knew this.
Yeah.
All right. One last push before we head off. Blame Dan. Yes, we can blame Dan.
Always blame Dan.
Always blame Dan. All right. In that case, that is where we're going to end off for this evening. Had COVID for the last 2 weeks, not blaming anyone for feeling sick. Yeah. It's that time of year.
Yeah.
The heck? You were spraying next to me.
Yeah, I was using the triple.
All right, let me put you on the ending screen. I'm going to plop my links into chat. Will this work?
Go for it.
It should work. It does work. There we go. Links, Discord showing up in chat. If you're watching this in the future, in the VODs.
Not what I intended to draw. I tried to draw a heart, and one of the sides went way wonky.
Wait.
Whoopsie, my bad.
Wait. Wait.
Whoopsie, my bad.
Accidental penis. You doing anything for the weekend?
For the weekend, I'm gonna try and be live on Saturday, but it depends entirely on how the evening goes because I have to prep for people returning to the house on Sunday. But I will try to be live both Saturday evening and Sunday evening, but might only be Sunday evening. Okay. We'll see. We're gonna play Veilguard.
Continuing with the Veilguard.
Yes, I have to finish that before Avowed comes out.
I am not doing anything over the weekend. No streams. I'll be working on getting streams ready for next week. Schedule will be out sometime over the weekend, probably Sunday, like usual. I forget what's going to be on it. I think I've got it mostly figured out. So, yeah, keep your eyes out for that. And that's going to be it. Let's find somebody to send you off to.
Let's.
Whomst to do the thing.
Everyone I normally send to is offline, so let's.
You want to go to Tolk?
Sure, yeah.
He's doing some Minecraft, so that's chill times, I would think. I would hope. Probably not, because it's Tolk.
How do you spell his username again?
TOLKH TV.
Okay.
Tolk TV. We're gonna send you over there. So Perfect. Go over there, be nice, say hi. Yeah, he's riding a dinosaur. This is definitely modded to all heck. But him and his wife in there, and Lamaria's husband is there, it looks like. So there's a whole bunch of them. So go over there, be nice, say hi. If you're coming from my chat, give them crabs.
If you're coming from my chat, just say hi. Just be nice. And have a good evening.
Yeah. Bye,
everybody.
We leave you. Goodbye.
Bye.